we are going to Phoenix, Arizona today. That's awkward. Phoenix, Arizona. Phoenix is big, so I'm just gonna increase this to 25. Bigger the radius, more leads you get. That's why I'm always increasing it instead of decreasing it. Next, to lock that in, we are looking for framers or framing today, and I picked Phoenix because they actually are having a big housing boom right now. So a lot of framing jobs are in, a lot of framing companies getting started. With our Coldlytics sanity check, you actually see the type of companies you'll be targeting. So I'm gonna add that, hit next to lock it in. We are going with owners and founders and directors and executives. We are just looking for one lead per company. So we're selecting both owners and founders and directors and executives. In case your owner has a C-suite title, it'll cover for that case. So next to lock that in. Filter. Uh, I'm coming at this as if I'm a digital marketer, so I want to look at Google reviews. I'm going to ignore the count, go for the score. 3 and 5 is like the ideal range because you want to target companies that have a great relationship with their customers and clients because they'll have a great relationship for you. That's the benefit with you. That's the benefit. They'll be easier to work with. So next, lock that in, and we also want to know we also want to filter their search position. We want between a 6 and a 15. And the reason why I do 6 and 15 is because anything higher than 15 is like, they don't really have a fighting chance in the SEO ranking, but anything below 6, it's like they're already like the industry leader in their demographic. They're already working with marketers to get there. And if you do get a chance to be like to work with one of these companies, they're usually like quite a bit fussier than the ones that are in the 16 to 15 range. Like what they've done so far has gotten them to that point. So and rightfully so, right? So they're just a little bit more stiffer to work with, I find. So next, to lock that in, I'm going to go to our deliver step, and we want all these marketing metrics: Google review count, score, GMB profile, GMB claimed. GMB claimed always a great one. If they don't have their business claimed on Google, like that's such a great problem for you to be the solution to that you can present them while doing a sale. It's like almost like an easy sale at the end of the day, especially if they like seem to somewhat care about marketing. It's a great it's a great and easy problem for you to be the solution to. Social media very important for this industry, as there's so many of them in Phoenix right now, and they kind of have to up their social media game. And if they, let's say, like they have good SEO but bad social media, there you go, another problem that you're the solution to. Revenue, headcount, data established, all great to just determine like almost like your longevity with working with this company. Like if they have a lot of revenue coming in, a lot of headcount, they've been established for a while, like that this is a company that you're gonna have a working relationship with for 12 to 18 months plus, instead of like 3 to 6 if the revenue wasn't looking great and they're a relatively new company, right? Ad pixel is super important too. Google Analytics, e-commerce, WordPress, seeing what technology they use is really useful. Let's say you are mostly do like social media marketing and SEO, but you do know a bit of WordPress. That can just be like another, marketable service that you're presenting. So page speed, search terms, search location, search position, all SEO related terms, all great metrics. Next, to lock that in, we're going to finish that up. I always like to save my task as a draft in case I want to go back and change something. I'm not starting from scratch. With that being said, though, we're going to launch that. Framing in Phoenix, Arizona, as you can see, it's allocating back out in our task view. When it's allocating, it just means that it's getting ready to be in our researchers' hands, and you should get your lead sheet back within 24 hours. So yeah, that's how you find the best framing leads using Coldlytics. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.